There we go. So I want to first welcome and thank Miss Sylvia and Miss Teresita for joining us today. Hopefully we'll start getting some parents in a few minutes later today, but just very quickly, our agenda for the day, I have a couple of updates and announcements for you all. Then Ms. Martinez will share, she's sort of already shared some of like the important dates, but we'll share some information on important dates that are coming up. Then Ms. Ana Torres is here, and I completely got mistaken with our topic, but it sounds, correct me if I'm wrong, Ms. Torres, but it's on childhood mental health disorders.
Oh, you asked me to present today the one about anxiety and depression on children, and it does apply to teenagers or a little bit older kids too. That's the one that I have here in my request.
Okay, yeah, there was a bit of some confusion, but that's okay. So we'll go with that topic. And then I had promoted a gift card raffle for today, so we'll be doing that at the end of the workshop. Just as a reminder, I sound like a broken record now, but I want to share again that we have the family support drop-in hours with our 211 representative. Her name is Cynthia Torres. So if you or anyone that you know needs support with access to any type of resource, whether it be food, housing, any type of like health resources, applying for CalFresh, any even like academic questions or academic support that your student may need, please join us every Wednesday from 5:30 to 6 p.m. It's via Zoom, and you'll have access to myself, to Elaine, and to our 211 representative, Cynthia Torres, to answer any questions that you might have, and to be able to support you with any type of resources that you might need. I also want to promote the nutritional services at Paramount Unified is offering a free tablet, or raffling more than anything, a free tablet. The last day to pick up your tickets is May 26th, so it's approaching. But if you go on Wednesdays and Fridays to pick up meals during the grab and go at any of the schools that are participating in offering the grab and go meals, you'll get a ticket per family per day. So if you go tomorrow, Wednesday and Friday, that's 3 days, 3 tickets. All you have to do is write your name on the ticket, put your phone number, and then make sure that you just turn them in by May 28th. That's the last day to turn in your tickets, and you'll have an opportunity to win a free tablet. I also want to remind those, I don't know if you've seen this on Schoology or if you've gotten an email or on our social media, but we're having a family bingo night, a loteria night on May 27th. This is in honor of Mental Health Awareness Month. We just want to offer parents, students, and our teachers and staff a space to sort of de-stress and just to have some fun for about an hour. We'll be playing virtual loteria, and we'll also have a couple of all of our agencies joining us to share a little bit about the services that they offer, just so that you're aware of the services that are being offered for both you and your students here at Paramount High School. And we have some really cool prizes to raffle out, or not to raffle, sorry, some really cool prizes for the winners. So I hope that you can save the date and join us on May 27th at 5 p.m. That's next Thursday. If you'd like to take a screenshot of the meeting ID and passcode, we'd love to see you there. And then also for those who haven't submitted or completed a survey, community schools, for those of you who don't know, Paramount is participating in the Community Schools Initiative. We've been at Paramount for about 2 years now. I'm the educational community worker for the initiative, and my colleague Elaine is our community schools specialist. And so we're hoping that you could give us about 15 minutes of your time to complete the survey. Your answers would really help our initiative and sort of just help us improve, see where we need to improve, the quality of services that we offer. So just very briefly, like as an example of some things that we do, we've been able to now host like parent coffee corner for our English speaking families. And so that's something new that came about this year. We've also have like a virtual family resource center that community schools helped build, and a referral system for families that are in need of any type of basic needs supports. So those are some of the things that we've been able to do here on campus. But definitely your answers will help us guide our initiative to see what really it is that you need and how we can improve our services. So if you can scan the QR code, it should take about 15 minutes. It's completely voluntary, but the impact of your answers is really important to us. So if you can give us 15 minutes, we would really appreciate that. And I'll also put the link. Elaine, I don't know if you have access to the link, but if you can put that on the chat, that would be, I can't do it because I am sharing my screen.
Yeah, I'll put it on the chat. Thank you.
Awesome, thanks, Elaine. And then you can just click it and it'll take you directly to the survey. And then another cool thing this is another thing that Community Schools is doing. So we were able to secure a grant from Educare. Educare is it's an agency that offers parenting workshops, and it's basically they actually have an entire like 10-week series that they offer, but we were able to secure three free workshops, and so we'll be offering those starting next week on the 27th at 10 a.m. So if you're available to join us, it's both in English and Spanish. There are some really cool topics. So next week the first topic will be listening from the heart on the 17th. And I know that this is after when school is over, but it's sort of going to be a continuation of our parent coffee corner. So on June 17th, we'll have the topic on resolving conflict, and on the 24th, we'll be talking about how to help your students and yourself turn challenges into learning opportunities. And especially right now with everything that we've been going through, all the challenges that we've been going through, it'll help us, or it'll provide the tools to how to be able to turn those into learning opportunities. So if you have an opportunity to join us, English and Spanish at from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. And those are the dates. You'll also find the Zoom ID and the code there if you'd like to take a screenshot of that. And then Ms. Martinez, just a couple of sort of updates.
Okay, thank you again. Welcome, especially parents, for taking this time to be with us. Now, the only thing is that finals are coming up, and finals week is the week of the 8th through the 10th, and that is for our sophomores and juniors. And more information will be posted on Schoology in regards to giving you a specific class periods of when their final will be taking place in those particular dates. Senior finals are next week, which is the 24th through the 28th. And the last day of instruction is June the 10th. That is the last day of school. And for AP exams, that's going to be taking place also on the 9th and 10th. And more information will be provided to our students that are taking AP exams in their AP classes. Now, for those seniors that are taking AP exams during those two dates, we will be having graduation practice at 9 o'clock in the morning. So if your senior falls, because it's broken down by last name as far as when their graduation is going to take place. So seniors that are A through L, they will be graduating June the 9th. But if they're taking a AP exam on that same day, they won't attend practice, which is at 9 o'clock in the morning, but they will definitely be participating on the graduation ceremony, which will be taking place at 6 in the evening. And the same thing can be said for the 10th. Now, again, This is our summer school. Summer school, the first session is for students that did not pass their first semester courses, and that starts on the 14th of June to the 1st of July. And it's from Monday through Thursday, and these are the dates. It's a 3-week course, and then second session will start July the 6th through the 22nd. And if you notice the difference is July the 6th, it starts on a Tuesday. And because it starts on a Tuesday, they will go all the way to Friday because the 4th of July is on a Sunday. So they decided to give Monday off to those seniors, to the students, excuse me. So that's why they would continue going all the way to Friday the first week, but normally would be Monday through Friday. And summer school will end on the 22nd of July. Now, parents, they were sent a letter to from the district or from the school site just to get a feedback from parents in regards to what instructional setting they will prefer their child to take part in during the summer, if it's in person or if it's the instruction that we've been doing, such as the distant learning through Schoology that we have been doing all this school year, or Ingenuity, which is the online course. Now, if it's in person, it starts from 8:30 to 10:30, and that's normally 2 classes. And then the distant learning is also from 8 the same time, 8:30 to 2:30. And the online courses is every 2 hours. So it's 10:30, 11:30, it's 8:30, 10:30, 12:30, 2:30, and then so forth, all the way to 6:30, and all this depending on space. So again, I know for those parents that do want their children to be in person, also based on availability and also based on teachers wanting to come on campus to teach in person. And because it is in person, there is a limited space per session compared to distant learning, because we're also doing the social distancing based on the CDC guidelines.
Awesome. Thank you, Ms. Martinez. Any questions before we move on to our topic of the day? If not, then we'll, no questions? If not, then we'll give, sorry, Ms. Torres the virtual platform so she can present our topic for the day. Thank you, Ms. Torres, for being with us.
Well, thank you for having me here. And I just need to remind you about the recording because we know that things